stakes are dire. I'm no liar, only caught in the street beat, cause I got prize.
Stay no game, keep chicks that rather rock so train. The corners got no shame. Trying to build these figures. Headquarters left, he ain't gone, he's still with us. Not in the physical, do I see live? I can see him with Big L, punt, pocket big. Watching over the kid like yeah, shit, the wait's over. Blow out and take over, I'm the truth. Give you proof, catch a video, shoot. Pull up on you while them cameras on you. How you learn that? Don't wanna bump with stacks, so get head dumb up. Make me call crumb up, it's the militia. Don't know how I got me heated, frustrated about the blow. Me and Pin, Rave got the gauge raising. Sick to talk about it, ain't on my wavelength.
We stand together, down for whatever divided. We get at you from all angles. Gangstar forbid. The YG, same team, no game. Love is love, fam, one and the same. Funny step, Jack Strange, going against the grain. Don't wanna see us on top, I think. We adapt to change. Fame, fortune, and material gain. Flow stay natural, unrestrained. Let me explain. Don't get it till you set it aflame. Subject them to pain. Make them respect the name. It set you rep, connect you claim. Stay ready to steps ahead of competitors. They'll test your aim. H-stack. My foundation. With mine slack, not take the blame. Playing for keeps, we came to win.
Yo, I'm the Jerry Rice to this. Much too nice to quit. Cause you ain't wanna let me be. So I'ma convene with my team before we gotta let this speak. Cause nowadays, y'all rappers are carving copies. Your bars are sloppy, still it's hard to stop. Especially when I connect with my man. Rep with my fam, we taking back the rest of our land. And we don't really care what they say it. They're playing your hits, we about to make our way in this. And let's leave it in the glass until the next season. In a flash, take out, give me the next reason. Flip for my people's here, spit for my people's here. Yeah, time to get rich with my people's here. Cut off a snake's head, then we break bread. Same team, no games. You on the ground trying to fake dead.
Passes to Trice. Back to Price. The drive by Randolph. The rebound by Turner.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. Warren is out there with Price. And it's Trice. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2 guard. Now here's Trice. Kicks to Randolph. From deep. Trice's shot is good. Trice has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Hoyas. And we've seen Durant go on to do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year. The first freshman to achieve that status. Absolutely dominated in every way on the floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately.
Here's Randolph. Banked in off the glass. Randolph's got his first basket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Freak with it. He's against Randolph. Freak. Texas no good that time either.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here. Still looking for their first make.
No good from Price. Hoyas on D. Ahead. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Price can't get that one to fall.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Texas on D. Trailing by 2. Harkless kicks to Price. That's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
To the right side. Now here's Harkless. Price outside. From downtown. Price can't get that one to fall. Freak passes to Rush. Harkless with the steal. Pass to Hodges with the shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. They've got Warren. He's out there with Price. And it's Hodges in at the 5. Roaming the paint.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
11 feet away. The shot by Harkless, no good.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
A platoon swap here. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
On the court for the Longhorns, Freak, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Edwards. Turner is out there with Dorton. And it's Ford in at the power forward. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Georgetown trails by 7. Here's Trice. Outside Randolph. Here's Warren. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in his game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Both teams deciding to change it up. Georgetown trails by 9. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And another fast
to a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Longhorns leading by 9. He dishes it to Rush. Ellis kicks to Hudson. Here's Rush. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Rush has got his second bucket tonight.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Harkless with it. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Randolph. It's stolen. Taking a look at the Hoyas, we've got Hodges. Nelson is out there with Trice, and it's Felix in at the 3, the small forward. In the corner, it's Nelson. Out left to the wing. In the corner, Felix with it. Hoyas moving the ball around. Hodges against Thornton. And with that, the Longhorn lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Hodges.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Texas making a change here. Freaks checked in, and the Hoyas will go for a different look here. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath. You're right.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Texas.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way.
Like this one coming tonight. What a big-time game for Freak. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Here is Edwards. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Felix. Inside. Here's Harkless. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
So we see Texas get the win.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando ti penso, io non dormo e basta e compenso.